As 2027 elections approaches, political party defections or cross-carpeting has become a burning topical issue in Nigerian politics. As politicians are increasingly dumping one party for another, they perceive as a better platform that offers greater chances of success.
There's an inducement. People are inducing them to move for political gains.
In the past, this kind of development was just a drop in the ocean. But recently, it is now the hallmark of the day, to the extent that many elected representatives have dumped their parties for another, daring any consequence, just to secure political advantage or power. Just recently, former governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, current governor of Delta State, Sheriff Oborevwori, and the entire Delta State House of Assembly members all defected to the All Progressive Congress from the People's Democratic Party. In Edo State, the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, Blessing Agbebaku, and all his supporters also defected from the PDP to APC. It is the same thing at the federal, state, and local government level throughout the federation. It is either they move from PDP to APC or from the Labour Party to APC. Those that have not defected yet are only waiting for the appropriate time to do so. Many Nigerians have expressed concerns over this development, bemoaning what the future holds for Nigeria and Nigerians. The hardest hit is the People's Democratic Party, PDP, followed by the Labour Party, where almost all their elected members have defected to the All Progressive Congress. In response to this development, the PDP hierarchy have held a series of meetings to carve a way out of this menace, but all ended in futility. It is sad that the whole scenario is happening when the PDP itself is embroiled in deep-rooted managerial crisis that has torn the party apart. They have strengthened their defected members with legal action to retain their mandate, but it is easier said than done, as the efficacy of that kind of litigation has not been properly defined or tested in the competent court of jurisdiction. As for the Labour Party, it is the same whip flogging the PDP that is whipping them as well, as no one knows which of the factions between Julius Abure and Lamidi Apapa is holding sway for the party. They have even found it difficult to call for a meeting to address the issue of defection in their party. In all of this, the greatest problem now is that it appears there is no opposition in Nigerian politics anymore. The high rate of defections has practically weakened the opposition parties, silenced their voice, and making it difficult to challenge the ruling All Progressive Congress, thereby ending democratic values and reducing electorate interest in the process. The question now is, with this spate of defection that has bedeviled the nation's politics, is Nigeria sliding to a one-party state? And what will be the consequence of a one-party state in Nigerian politics? VOS TV went to town to sample people's opinion.
I have said it, we must move to the right government instead of sitting opposition. APC is the right government. I thank those people who move. Even myself, I was a PDP, but when I saw the ruling party, I moved to APC, the normal thing, instead of us to be fighting ourselves.
It's lack of corruption. It's in the sense that because their hand is not clean, greediness, that is why they are moving to a place where they will be safe. That's what I have seen in that case. In Nigeria, a time will come, there will be a lot of confusion in this country because, one, we don't have judiciary in this country. That is why you see them behave the way they are behaving, because there are a lot of corruption and everything. Corruption is getting deeper on a daily basis. It's like we don't have a leader. We don't have future. That's where I see the situation in this country. We're supposed to have different parties that will checkmate other parties. In the state where everybody become one party, there's going to be anarchy and chaos in future.
It's happening now, my weakening the opposition. But the opposition should not lose faith. Because when you lose faith, you fail. Do you get me? The opposition I see today in Nigeria is still very strong. The opposition in Nigeria is still very strong. They need to realize what they will do to unseat the current government in 2020. To seat this government in 2027 is very easy. Very, very easy. If opposition can come together and agree on certain things and make sacrifices.
Dennis Ubudi reporting for VOS TV, Benin City.